Good morning. And again, thank you to all of our families of One Heart Athletics, Calvert Youth Sports Camps for not only coming and signing up, but trusting us with your littles to encourage them, to teach them the fundamentals, and to use this week as an opportunity to just grow the sport that they love while pressing upon their heart the passion to be something bigger than they are. And we encourage you guys to continue to come out and support your players or your littles while we go out and do the camp today and tomorrow. We apologize again for the weather. Of course, we have no control over that. We've tried and we've been able to luck out over the last 10, 11 years we've done this camp to not have to use a contingency plan, but here we are. We're going to go out there today and have a great day because the weather looks great. And then we're going to finish off tomorrow a little differently than what we've done in tradition. And that means that we're just going to push what we would have done yesterday to today and what we should have done today if it was a normal week tomorrow. And so again, that's going to require some things to be done a little differently for you, not much. And we felt like this was the best way for us to make sure that we cover all skills that we plan on teaching. Number one. Number two, without asking you guys to do much more than what you already do to get your littles to these camps and to practices. So today we will go and operate as normal. We will go at 6, starting promptly at 6 to 8:30, but your campers will report directly to their campsites. And so if they were tennis, they'll be in the tennis courts. Tracks will find Mr. Barbosa on the track. Cheer will find Miss Childers and her girls on the track as well. Field hockey, girls lacrosse, boys lacrosse will be on that field over there to the west of the stadium. And of course, baseball will be a baseball field, and then football will be on the practice field to the south side of the stadium. And you'll report there as early as 5:40. 5:45, right? And so our guys will be getting there roughly about 5:15 to set up. And we want to make sure everything's set up prior to you guys arriving. So that way, when the kids get there, we can be throwing a football around and having a good old time prior to us starting stretch. Stretch will start at 6. And so we'll finish up again today, 8:30, with a motivated obstacle course for conditioning on the football side of things. And I know the rest of the groups are doing their own things. And it just turns out to be a great event. Tomorrow, though, rather than starting at 9, which is the typical start time, 9 to 11, we're going to start at 8. And what will change is that each sport typically on the final day has a culminating event. We as football guys, we did a combine, taking kids through like 8 stations that would allow them to test their value and their skills, in a long jump throwing competition, flipping tires, speed, things like that. And we're just going to kind of remove that. I know baseball talked about, doing a home run derby in the past. Other teams have done games. But what we're going to do is we're going to move what we would do typically tonight and do it to Saturday, which requires us to start a little earlier. And so rather than starting at 9, we'll start at 8. And again, we will open our campsites up at 7:45, again, giving us all enough time to make sure things are set up. We will start promptly at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, and we'll run till 10:10. Now, the difference is that we will be in our camp t-shirts tomorrow on Saturday. And the camp t-shirts will be delivered to our players tomorrow. They will not be in gear. Maybe lacrosse and stuff will still have the guys wear their helmets. Obviously, if you're on the baseball field, still. But as far as football goes, we won't put you in equipment. We're going to have everybody in their regular blue t-shirts that you'll be receiving tonight. And that way, at the end of the camp instruction on Saturday morning, about 10:10, we will bring all the camps together. They'll all come together, and we'll have a group photo. Location to be determined. In the past, the best place to do that has been on the practice fields where the football is playing, because we can set up the cameras on top of the bleachers and then shoot down, because there'll be quite a bit of people in this photo. And so that's what we'll do. And then once we've taken the pictures, we'll then release everybody to go get refreshments over at the concession stand. And I'll include some hot dogs, some chips, and some drinks. Just to show that we care about you guys and we want to end some fellowship. Gives you a chance to kind of greet and meet and talk to some of the players and the coaches of all the sports, and just for us to build a bond with our community that we love to serve. So that's what it's all about. You'll notice that tonight our counselors and coaches will have the shirts on in gold. And in the front of our shirt, there's a theme, and it says "Set the Pace." And what we like to think about that is that we're trying to set the pace, because pace represents positive attitude changing everything. And so we're trying to remain positive in all areas of our lives. We know that as people and human beings, we have a choice to be positive or negative. And you really can't be a man of two minds. You can't think about both at the same time, be effective at either. So we're choosing that positive path. And we know that if we continue down a positive path, things around us that we want to influence and shape will change and ultimately get better. So that's what we're looking to do. That's what's going to happen over the next 2 days. I am so, again, appreciative of you guys trusting One Heart Athletics and Calvert High to be the ones to start off the school year with a really positive experience through their sports that they love and enjoy. Please reach out and encourage the coaches that are out there and the counselors that are out there. They love to hear the great positive things that you guys see them doing, and it really affirms their actions and helps them understand, you know what, they are making a difference. And I'll just tell you this too, from the scope of the young people that I was able to interact with in the field house as they registered on Wednesday, and the ones I was able to personally get in front of there on the football field, I see a lot of great quality kids, a lot of joy, a lot of fun-loving young people that I'm so grateful are joining us here at this camp this week. But that is a testament to the great job that you folks have done as parents and guardians, family members, in bringing them up the right way. So with that, I'm proud to be again here as a Cavalier. Someone here has been able to serve you guys through our camp experience, and I hope that you guys are enjoying it. Look forward to seeing you soon. And with that, I am out. Boom.